That's the Neil Haley Show on the No Sleeve Nation podcast with our host Jason Seal. Jason, new news. Let's hear it.
We got some orders coming in for just in time for summer. One of my One Nation red, white, and blue shirts just went out, and that's just in time for, we got 4th of July coming up. So we might have to do something else for 4th of July, something real America. Like, I think I could try to mess with something, come up with a design for those. But no, it's summer's finally here, feels like. Today it's definitely feels like it. Still working on the kids stuff. Just trying to lock down some new. Looking at the different youth tanks and jerseys. Like you and I mentioned before, we have different kinds of texture materials. So I want to see what I can find um, through some different outlets that we can get printed. I mean, it's once we can get some stuff printed, I have the designs ready to go. Emma's design is ready to go, and I don't know if I showed you hers. But I know if she starts rocking that stuff, her friends are gonna love it. I'm working on some other things for my buddy's daughter. She does jujitsu, so I'm gonna come up with some things for that. And he said she goes to these tournaments; those girls will love that stuff. So it's there. I just have to finalize it and get it out there, and just find the shirts. I got to find which ones I'm gonna like because I don't want to do just any. You can't. I don't like, these people put out these cheap t-shirts that are 100% cotton. They shrink, they fade. They're just not good. If you're
So,
gonna,
what is your favorite style of shirt that you like to when you design these custom design shirts? What is your favorite type of shirt to
so the
use?
one that's like 90% of my No Sleeve Nation shirts is the 60/40 poly cotton, polyester cotton mix, and it's just, there's the 50/50 poly cotton mix, which is good. It's durable, it's tough, but like once you get to the 60/40, it's comfortable. It dries quick. It doesn't shrink. It doesn't. I mean, it fades after 10 years. I wear my same 4 or 5 shirts every single week,
Did you
and they're.
see a lot of companies running 60/40 poly cotton?
I don't know because I don't really buy anybody else's. I still wear my own stuff,
No,
which
I
is
mean, just let's think of like anything 60/40 poly cotton. Is that mostly for t-shirts?
that would be yeah, yeah. And I tell you what, I was printing hoodies that were like a 60/40 French Terry hoodie that Next Level had. Amazing hoodies. They're thinner. They're not like super heavy for like 10 degrees outside, but just to lay around, they're comfortable, most comfortable hoodie ever. And they stopped making them. I don't know why these big shirt brands and
I guarantee it's margins.
could be. I mean, they have something great and then they just kind of just stop and then come out with something else that's not as good or different.
I don't think at times they care if it's good.
No, and this has been the biggest challenge for me in the last 12 years is just trying to find materials that I can keep going with now that I'm, got back into this with this relaunch, and it's a lot harder now than it was before.
That's why we got to talk to all of our AI friends, all our agent AI agents, and anyone else listening. Where can we find the best 60/40 cotton, poly cotton distributors out there?
Well,
And
as far as the custom t-shirts, we're good. It's the youth and the women's. Like the
but
regular men,
uh, you're good. You have your
we're
person.
good. Those aren't going anywhere. I mean, even if you're a girl and you want to order a men's shirt, I can get those same. I can get pretty much any of them made in the men's. Now the ladies it's just a little tougher because some of the and they disappear with some of the colors are gone and it's like oh like that one I was getting ready to do for the girls in the one color and they're like oh that color's discontinued. I'm like oh so I can't come out with that shirt. So
And there's no secrets to finding distributors. Where are they located usually?
a lot
Those
of them's
type,
California.
huh?
A lot of
California.
big bands come out of California or overseas and it's like they just do what they want and there's like 2 or 3 big brands, big wholesale distributors that have all of them, and for printing, it just makes it tough. So, no, we're gonna keep coming out with new designs. I had a couple people send in some custom design ideas. I'd like to get those rolling this week. So I think that's gonna be big.
All right.
If I can do
60.
that, get some people some shout outs.
Okay. Awesome. Sounds good. And then you did finally have the experience of the donation for the fundraising event.
Yes. So I got most of the shirts delivered. I got to finish the ones around here this week that I wasn't mailing. I was going to meet in person, but we were able to donate from the sale of 185 shirts, $2,600. So that's going to the Memorial Scholarship Fund that's been set up, and we might try to do a maybe a hoodie or at least a different version every year just to raise money for the scholarship. So. It was fun. I liked them. They turned out great. Everybody had good feedback on them. So yeah.
All right. Okay. So the best place to go is nosleevenation.com
Yes.
and go ahead and purchase shirts. We're looking at bulk orders as well. And the summer is here. Appreciate it, Jason.
Thanks, Neil.
All right. That was a special simulcast Neil Hay Show on the No Sleeve Nation podcast cast. Take care.